Before we get started on chapter 13, I do want to talk about exam 1 scores and make sure you're aware of all the resources available. First off, the grades you can see on Blackboard under My Grades. We're going to look at Blackboard after this, but I just want to point out that you can see the grade on Blackboard and you can see what your current course grade is on Blackboard. I'm going to pass back the paper tests on Wednesday in lab, so I'll give them to you then. I also want to note there's an overall grade calculator on Blackboard. We'll look at that in a little bit. What we will not find on Blackboard is your lowest test grade can be replaced by the final. So if you're not super happy with this test score that you have room for improvement. So if you do better on test 2 and 3 and the final, the final can replace this test grade. So you don't necessarily have to live with this. If it's good, perfect. You have some wiggle room moving forward, breathing room moving forward. But if you're not super happy, you still have the room for improvement, room for change. So let's go to Blackboard and see where your grade is and where the overall grade calculator is. All right, so in Blackboard, we want to see where we can find all this information with respect to exam grades and all this kind of stuff. So My Grades is in this menu on the left. We can close it and open it by clicking it. So if you click on My Grades, it will take you to the page. So I'm in the student preview, so you can't see, there's no grades, but your exam 1 grade will be right here, right up at the top. So that would be the actual grade that you get on the test. That's what's written on the paper. This is your overall course grade up here. So this top one is going to be graded kind of dynamically as grades get put in. That will all get put in there. And you can see then all like the individual grades and stuff will be down here. But this is the number for like your overall grade in the class. So whatever this number is, that corresponds to the letter that you would eventually get in the end of the semester. So if the semester were to end right now, it's not ending right now though, but if the semester did end. So if we come to right here, the main page, we have this overall grade calculator. So this is an Excel document, and there's a how-to video that I've made right here. And the idea is this is going to allow you to kind of figure out long-term, what is your standing in the class? How will it change? So Blackboard and My Grades only tells you this is your grade right now. The Excel document lets you figure out like how will my grade change based on if I get a 70 on test 2, if I get 100 on test 2, if I get hundreds on all the rest of the tests, what is kind of the highest grade I could possibly get. So I encourage you to use that to kind of do some forecasting to see how your grade can change in the future. If you have any questions about how to use either of these things, or what any of this information means, or you're standing in the class, or you want to get some kind of more than just a number, you want me to talk it through with you, happy to do that. Otherwise, that should be it. So week 6, got the normal schedule, all chapter 13, not 14, chapter 13 stuff. If you got any questions about your grade, don't hesitate to let me know. If you want to talk about your grade in class or about the test in particular, or you want to meet and talk about the test, I'm happy to do that. Otherwise, we should be good to go for week 6. See you in the videos.